Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Opening round scheduled for 10.
Cover up.
The Lion's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit solid. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The Lions getting away with one here. That was a low blow.
Keep it up.
Nice work. Great technique. The combo lands. The Lions' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
There you go.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. The Lions scoring with that right hand. Blocks that punch. And that does it for this round. The Lions got such confidence there. Look at the corner. You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown. Now they have momentum.
Double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That's...
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Head movement, head movement.
Not able to land the headshot. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Halfway through this round. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there. And now he's on. The Lion's going to get a point deduction here for that clash of heads. The referee now feels that it's purposeful what he's doing, and he's deducting a point. Good right hand.
Keep your back off the rope.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. The Lion's almost out of it there. He was stunned. And that's the end of round 2. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
The Lions' 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Right to the head with that right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The Lions knifed down with a hook to the body. Now, Teddy, are you a fan of this right here? It seems like he's going for broke right now, where shouldn't he just be worried about getting fully recovered from what just happened?
Yeah, well, that would mean that he's thinking right. He's not thinking right now.
The Lions done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Get after him.
Mistargeted. Right to the belt line.
Uppercut.
Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it.
Come on, kid,
A solid, true uppercut by the Lion. Punches and bunches, combination up top. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck and solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, all right? Just keep boxing smart.
Don't let him keep his distance.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. But the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
The Lions' right hand scores well that time. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long.
The Lions pushed it a little too far with those low blows, and the referee has seen enough. He's going to take a point. For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of him now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
The Lions doing well, sticking to a game plan on the... Well, I don't know what his intention is, but I know what the result is. The referee just stopped the fight. Disqualification with the excessive fouls.
You know, Joe, that's a good point. That may have been his intention, to get out.
The Lions your winner, and he gets the victory by disqualification.
It brings you back in history when Max Schmeling won the heavyweight title the same way.
It was a good one indeed.